Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed. I'm your host VGMKoren, and in the last one we scoured Jerusalem for information on the third assassination target. Now we're going to go into the other room of the Assassin's Bureau and find out way more than our investigation told us, because that's just kind of how the game works. Should be a good time. We'll learn how to stab someone in the back. Maybe. I hope.
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Definitely gonna go with the cry in the corner option. That's kind of amazing. Oh, wow. I like Malik. Malik is now my favorite, especially because Altair has the weirdest way of talking. Have you noticed that? It's just he stops. He stops talking for a long time and then is just I don't know how to describe it. He stops talking for a long time and is just kind of thinks for a while, and then he's like, "Oh, yes, I have the information you like. Let me speak to you in my American accent with no inflection whatsoever." And that's what he does. I mean, thankfully, we can pretend to be cool and then run around, but anyways, crying in the corner completed, we are actually going to head over to Talal, the slaver, and we're going to go murder his face straight off his body. It'll be a good time for everyone, except, well, yeah, I don't think I can get over there from here. I think I can get over there from here. Now, so, I don't remember actually anything about this mission. I know that the assassinations start to get more and more, not staged, but different as the game goes on. Oops, I didn't have my hidden blade on. Well, that's okay. That worked just as well. Oh, some people just screamed. Let's grab this flag, and that's a dude. He didn't notice, and now he'll never notice anything again. Hooray. I'm gonna go... Yeah, there's a citizen down there that's being harassed. I think that by throwing someone down there, I may have set something off, but you know, it's fine. It's great. Let's just climb this tower that's eerily similar to the other towers we found. Now, when I was first playing, I didn't actually notice how many of the towers are basically carbon copies of things that you've been climbing. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but you do start to notice it. Okay, I just had to make sure I hadn't muted myself there, because I had this weird suspicion that I had, and I need to make sure I wasn't being dumb and not actually recording any audio. Anyways, we are now going to find our way to that flag, apparently, and we are very close to our assassination target, if I can find him. I mean, there are some people running around screaming, but it should be okay, right? Right? Oh, man. Okay. I've got to figure out. I think maybe I have to get in this building or something. I'm not... Oh, wait. No. No. I don't need to do that at all. Now, he is looking over his slave stock, I believe it is. And I am totally sneaky. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's a... The last time I had a woman, you know, harassing me like this, I died. Oh my god, and that guy wants to push me, and everything is bad. No, he wants to push me too. I'm sad. Where is Talal? I would assume he's nearby, since I'm supposedly 13 meters 5, 4, 2. Oh, maybe it's just some... Oh. I don't remember this at all.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
This
Help me! Save me!
This is very different. This is... Wait, can I actually save him? Hey dude. I guess not, sorry. I think this may have been unique to the PC version. I'm gonna have to look that up later.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Okay, so either they changed this for the PC version, or I don't remember anything about this game that I thought I did. Either way, that was actually a surprisingly cool cutscene, and I'm really happy that we got here. Anyways, as you can see, we actually are already in the city escape mode, with the music playing, and, you know, everyone, all of the guards in the city are going to go after us. Now, the bad news is, as Altair, we don't have all that much HP, and this is a lot of guards to be going after Oga at once. Now, something you may be noticing is my counter kills aren't actually killing these people. That is because, oh, there's one. They have too much HP. Counter kills do a certain amount of damage greater than a normal sword strike, and once that number is too high for their HP, you will not actually kill them in one hit. Now, I don't think, or I don't know if the dagger actually has a better attack power. I think it does. As you can see, you can actually throw daggers at distant enemies in combat and kill them, as I just did. Now, they are going to grab me, and I'm going to roll around on my face. Oh, God. Okay, and he's dead. Now we have to figure out how to get up to Talal himself. So, this is going to be a climbing puzzle. This music is amazing, as always. Oh, hey, there's a ladder. There's totally a ladder, guys. And Talal, of course, is running away. Now, oh, you were so cool until you just ran away. I'm less impressed by you now. Alright, I want to kill all your men. Yeah, I'm totally going to look up later and see if they redid this assassination for the PC, because I don't remember this at all, and it makes me really excited because I haven't done this content. Or if I have, then I'm completely insane. Okay, so now you have another new mission. You are chasing your assassination target through the city, so get out your hidden blade and run. And where the hell is he? Oh no, I was right on top of him. Okay, so yes!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No, you profit from the war, from lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mouth. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Alright. That was an interesting little speech, and we rubbed our feather all up in his neck, and now we actually have to run away. As you might notice, a lot of the guards are actually Talao's men, which is kind of cool. Now, I will put down below in the information whether this is actually unique to the PC, or if I'm just completely and totally insane. I was thinking about that while, he was talking about us actually, probably not having a good reason for killing all these people. It's a good point. We were just asked, and now we're just kind of murdering people because, well, that's what we were told to do. Okay, let's not hide in here because they totally know. Alright, let's go hide in that haystack over there instead. Oh, I'm probably not going to get to... that was weird. Okay. So actually, I might turn around and try and kill a couple of people. Oh, no, that's too many to kill. Okay, we need a new strategy then, because we're actually getting close to the Assassin's Bureau. But, as you might have guessed, and as I think has been mentioned before, if you're being chased, you can't hide there. They will not let you in. And, we were told to cry in a corner by the guy that this one runs. And as you can see, it's boarded up. So, where is the nearest haystack? Ah, we got found. Wait, I'm gonna murder... Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna keep running. Okay, there's gotta be a place to... Oh, this is bad. There's gotta be a place to hide somewhere. No! They kind of got me, I guess? That's usually the animation for when you get hit by a rock or something. Let's see, let's go up this way. Now, there's got to be a place to hide. Oop, maybe... Wait, I need this. Come on. There we go. Okay. This should let us escape. Later in Assassin's Creed series, if guards are right behind you, they will actually check hiding places, being like, we were just chasing someone and there was totally a guy in... Guys? Guys, would you like to leave? Okay, come on. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay. There you go. You gonna... Okay. Well, I'm glad that he fell. We saved him from being paralyzed on the roof for the rest of his life. Totally. We did a good thing. Stabbing people's good, see, guys? It's the best. I love stabbing people. Things not to say. Alright, back into the Assassin's Bureau we drop. Oh. Well, mission accomplished.
Altair, wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
Oh my god! An assassin! An assassin makes sure his work is noticed by the many. Really? Really? Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh no. Oh no. We're not coming out of the Animus, are we? Oh god.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something. How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Okay. Well, we're back to being good old Desmond, and by good old I mean, oh god, why? But that's how it is. There was some weird music playing while we were here, by the way. Now, after every time, I'm going to come check over here because I believe eventually there's something you can actually pick up over here. Now, I don't remember. Can we talk to Lucy during this? Yes.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
Oh, it was the Animus making those weird noises. Yeah, it's probably not the best thing to use that when it's doing that.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job.
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professors wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond.
Oh, that was a long speech. And can we just talk about Desmond's eyes? There was something strange going on there for a minute. Anyways, now actually our door opens, which wouldn't before because we have to find this out.
Aren't you tired?
And she tells us that we're tired and need to go to bed. Now, it actually is interesting that Lucy is captured, so we learned a whole lot about, you know, her and Vidic and about the Animus in
What
general.
the hell? Someone's been in here.
Someone's been in here? What are you finding?
Looks like some kind of access code.
Oh, so, that happens now. Okay, I actually do kind of forget what order things happen in, but that access code will do something for us, not right now. It'll do something for us a little bit later. Not necessarily much... Wait, does it do it now? Oh, what do you know? So we can actually now come out whenever we want. Lucy's gone. And I don't know what we're supposed to do now, so let's kind of just wander around. It'll be a great time. I think we can check email. Oh, hey, and we have that. That is a pin, which will let us go over here. I didn't remember that this was this early, but it is. And use this computer. Now, what does this computer do? Well, as you might have noticed, it's Warren's actual PC, so we have his... Oh. Well, I guess I'm wrong. Forget all that I just said there. Yeah. We'll do this computer instead. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. You never gain access to Warren's computer. I'm terrible. Once again, if you want to see what these say, then just pause the video. And we'll do this one. Something about she killed herself, and a whole bunch of... There we go. Okay. Well, if you want to read those, that was your option. She has nothing in her outbox or deleted items, but we can totally access her and her files now for the rest of the game. We can actually get back on the Animus too, but that won't do anything until it's time to do it. Now, we actually are going to go back in because I have learned the hard way. Wait, there might be one more room we can go in. But I've learned the hard way that if you don't complete a Desmond section, you have to redo it. So we're going to finish this up and get back into Altair's boots. Altair's much cooler, more awesome, sweet boots. Oh god, camera running around in circles. But yeah, now you know more about Abstergo, more about the murders that take place here, and kind of more about their, you know, secret society. It's an interesting place. Until, you know, well, let's just not get into it. So once again, red flashes, and who's there to wake us up? I bet it's going to be Vidic.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Alright. Well, with that interesting hint of what could be, we are looking around really derpily, and, you know, it's time...
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
...to get back into the Animus. So, yeah, now you know Abstergo's responsible for a lot of things. Including, you know, apparently even philosophy, which is a pretty bold claim. But none of that is near as interesting as stabbing people, so let's get back into the magical machine that lets us stab as many people as we like. Ah, if I could own one of these machines, it would be a great time. So now we hit continue, and that should put us back in Masaev.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately.
Thanks, Animus.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salahadin is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Akka.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
That's the game's way of telling you that your difficulty has now been increased. So we get, I'm not entirely sure what we get. Quick, tell me, game. We can now catch a ledge. We... Oh man, really? We can now grab ledges in mid-flight to actually catch them and break our fall, which, you know, is another ability that he somehow took away from us. And now we can also do the grab break, which we will practice right out here.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay, so in this tutorial, we are going to be testing the grab break. When someone grabs you, you can press the grab break button and kick them instead. It's pretty simple. Enemies don't always use grabs that often, but, you know, if you get caught, it's a good thing to know how to do. Now, thankfully, the game, as Vidic was saying, Lucy modified the Animus, which is a fancy way of saying that we now get to do 3 assassinations before we have to do another horrible, intolerable Desmond scene. I mean, I guess they're not that bad, but
You must be busy.
it's great. And as
Such wild swings will give your enemy an open.
okay, he's still talking.
Send you to the early-
As Al Mualim said, we now okay, well, we haven't been to Damascus in a while. Wait, is there a fast travel now? Oh my god. That's amazing. I'm so excited. We're going to go to... You know, we're going to go to the outskirt. And you might wonder why, but I'm going to do that because... Oh, wow. I didn't know that they did that. I guess that's another change in the PC version. A list that is gradually becoming more obvious that I should have read before I played it on the PC for a Let's Play. But... as it so happens, you can now fast travel. This was not in the PC or in the 360 and PS3 versions of the game. It is something unique to here. And now we have returned to the land of the horribly ugly trees. It's a great land. And it is on this image that we are going to stare instead of the beautiful city over there. We're going to look at those trees, and in the next one, we will gather information on our next target in Damascus. I hope to see you then.